Hi, this is Satopros Security Matters. On this channel, we'll discuss about security sequentially and also bring to your notice some security issues in Nigeria and also around the world. We'll also bring to you some security tips that may aid you in your daily course of activities. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about the nonchalant attitude of Nigerian government concerning her national security over the scarcity of naira. Okay, please, I don't want you to consider me a prophet of doom because I am just a security practitioner and also intelligent analyst. Hence, I have gathered my information, analyze them, and also draw the conclusion I want to talk to you about. Okay, if Nigerian government does not take this naira scarcity issue very serious and handle it timely and bring it to an end, it will cause a total breakdown of law and order in this country. And of course, when that happens, it will lead to hostile intelligence agencies in this country beginning to carry their hostile, beginning to carry out their covert activities. You will agree with me that all the world power nations in the world are interested in Nigeria because of our purchasing power and also her natural endowments. Hence, whenever opportunity played out for them to take control of this country, they will not hesitate to jump in. And that is what the Nigerian government is about doing, but they do not know themselves. Okay, we are talking about America, China, Russia, and also Britain, France, and many more nations that are interested in Nigeria. Okay, and therefore Nigeria has to be very careful in handling this naira issue. Now I come to understand during my course of analysis what I discover and called the mother of all protests. Now, I want to tell you that if this matter is not handled appropriately and timely, it will lead to a murder of all protests happening in this country. And that will lead to a chain reaction from one state to another, from one state to another, until the 36 states will catch up with the moment. Now, the only region that may be a little bit exempted is the north, because you can see that the east, the south, and the west are lamenting, but the north does not have much concern about the naira scarcity. Why? Because from a very reliable source, I found out that you can stand on queue and accept and access a new naira note to spend. Hence, the lamentation of these people are not much. However, I can see of recent some few states are cashing in to the moment. Okay, and therefore we have to be very careful in handling this situation, else it will lead to a total breakdown of law. Now already the protest I'm talking about has already begun, because in some cities you can see some banks being burned down, and also banks are totally shutting down. And that is an addition to the situation, because if someone holding your money, you cannot see the person, you cannot talk to the person, what will become of that person that owns the money? You'll be frustrated. And when that happens, there will be more burning down of banks. And also, when it progresses beyond that level, the war will be taken to government institution. And of course, when it gets to that point, Nigerian police, because they consider the defenseless masses as their opponent, not enemies, they will shoot and kill some persons. And that will be the beginning and the end of the amalgam of this murder of all protests I'm talking about. Okay, so therefore I want to advise the total masses of this country, do not be an agent of destruction, be an agent of peace mediator, in order to try and accept peace and patience, in order to wait for the appropriate moment to have your money to spend. But I know that is not actually the case now, because money is nowhere at all to be spent. People want to go to work, they cannot enter a vehicle because they have old note. Not that they do not have money. and the bank not in their hand, but because it is old, they will not want to carry them, and people cannot purchase in the market to eat. But these are people that have money, and when that happens, you know what will happen? These people will patient for a while, and at a point they will react. And when they do, this is what I'm talking about, the murder of all protests. It will not be like any other protest. You can kill as many as possible, but it cannot stop it. And that moment, at that point, then the hostile intelligence agents will catch up and sponsor part or a sector in this country and begin to continually and perpetually fighting against the government. So please, I want to advise, no one should be an agent of destruction, but be an agent mediating peace. Okay, I strongly believe we have spent a lot of time which you got value. If you really did, I want you to go to the comment section and leave your comment and observation, and also your rejections. Okay, do not forget also to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow us on our Facebook page. Okay, in no distant time, I will see you again. So there are so many things we cannot talk on social media, because it will look as if you are inciting, the public to go into protest. No, that's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I meant. But there is no two ways about it. If we are not careful, it will get to that point. Thank you very much. In no distant time, I will see you again. Bye bye.